What's going on, 22 here, and I'm back with another haul, but this one's a little different than normal. This is like a trade hardback haul here. OLLIE'S has been having some amazing deals lately. Decided I'd go hit them up and see what they had, and walked away with some awesome stellar books for some amazing prices. So let's start checking these out. Y'all tell me down below in the comments what y'all think of these awesome pickups. I left all the stickers on the books. I wanted you to see how much they were actually listed for in OLLIE'S. And there's one in particular that we're going to talk more about the pricing on, because I got an amazing deal on top of an amazing deal on that one. So let's start off with this Saga of the Swamp Thing, book 4. This is an interesting one to me. Like the label says, $4.99 for a trade right here. I'm actively collecting the floppies in this, but when I saw this trade for $5, I was like, absolutely, let's do this. From what I understand, there's not really a hardback version of this, and I kind of want to get more into like hardback style books. But since there's not one, I thought this was just awesome and a stellar deal. This collects issues 43 through 50 of Alan Moore's Swamp Thing. Book 2 is Saga of the Swamp Thing, book 6. Another $5 pickup, and just to go with book 4. So now I think there's 6 total that are in the series. So now I'm only missing 4 other books. I doubt I'll find them at OLLIE'S, but if I'm out and about anywhere, then, that has them on sale or something like that, then I can pick them up. Then, what's interesting to me is, like, these must be new, because they got the DC Black label down here at the bottom. Both of them do. Both of them had that, which I thought that's kind of weird. It's kind of odd to me. This reprints issues 57 through 64 of Alan Moore's Swamp Thing. Next one up that I picked up is this Sam Wilson Captain America, The Complete Collection, Volume 1. Now this isn't a hardback, it is a trade paperback. I really wish they'd done a hardback of this, or I had the ability to get one. But this joker is pretty thick. It collects a lot of stuff in here as well. Captain America number 25, that's when Sam Wilson actually took up the mantle of Captain America. All New Captain America, Fear Him 1 through 4, that's complete. All New Captain America 1 through 6, that's complete. Amazing Spider-Man Special number 1, Inhuman Special number 1, All New Captain America Special number 1, and Captain America Sam Wilson 1 through 6. Now that volume goes all the way up to 25, so I assume that's what volume 2 would cover, and maybe some other stuff. I love the cover on this. It's freaking fantastic. Looks like some Alex Ross awesome artwork right there. And $10. The MSRP on this is $40. So yeah, I thought this was just a steal of a deal. I've not read any of this. I'm not really a Captain America fan. I'm not. But I am interested in Sam Wilson, and I think this honestly was kind of where they were wanting to go with this Brave New World movie that was coming out, especially with the Serpent Society, because the Serpent Society did have something to do in the second volume, the Sam Wilson Captain America storyline. So I kind of like, I don't know, I want to give this a read, I want to check it out, and I like Anthony Mackie's portrayal of Captain America. I just wish they wrote him more confident. I'm honestly over this whole I'm not sure, I don't want to be Cap scenario we got going on. I liked him when he was Falcon. He was confident, he did his thing, and I liked that, and I want to see that, but with him as Captain America. That's what I want to see, and I think I'll actually enjoy that. So I'm hoping that's what I get in this, but we'll see. The other complaint I have, and it's really just something silly, is that it's the Complete Collection, Volume 1. How can it be the Complete Collection if it's just one volume of the... It's not complete then. It's not complete. Anyways, that's just something silly to me though. Now this one here is the big daddy of all of them. This was the best deal out of all of them. This was an amazing deal. I have yet to open this up. I'm contemplating possibly doing a review of it. I don't know yet because this is like my very first omnibus right here. This is Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, Volume 3. And that's right, you saw the price tag correct. This was listed as a $30 omnibus from OLLIE'S. It is the straight up hardback of it. But I did not pay $30 for this book. No. I actually had a 20% off one item at OLLIE'S coupon and decided to use that for this book right here. So I think I walked out spending $24 and some change, tax and everything, so less than $25 for an omnibus. I'm so stoked about this. I'm not real thrilled about this cover. I don't like this look for Doctor Strange. However, like the covers it shows on the back, like this seems to be the only cover that he's like that in. So I assume this is that's probably the last issue, and they did some kind of drastic change before they did like Heroes Reborn or whatever the storyline was after that. This has some of the Midnight Sun stuff in it as well, it looks like. And this collects a ton of stuff. I'm going to have to read it off to you because I have no idea all the stuff that it actually contains. But Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, number 60 through 90. Annual number 4, Strange Tales number 4 from 1994, Midnight Suns Unlimited number 6, Doctor Strange, What Is It That Disturbs You, Steven, Untold Tales of Spider-Man, Strange Encounter, Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, Ashcan Edition, and material from Marvel Comics Presents 146 from 1988. So, super thick, big book. Pretty awesome. If I was to collect a character after I got done with Iron Man, I think Doctor Strange would be that character. And it's kind of the same story that I have with Iron Man. That, you know, Robert Downey Jr. really influenced my like of the character and my wanting to read it and collect it. Benedict Cumberbatch really has intrigued me with his version of Doctor Strange. He's really made me enjoy and like the character Doctor Strange and want me to read more of him. Although I feel like he doesn't have the influence in the MCU that Iron Man, like Tony Stark, did. I wish he did have more of an influence. I wish he was in more of a solid character for the MCU. But nevertheless, he does give me that desire, that want to learn more about him. So I am very thankful for that. There is one more book that I'm looking to go back and get as well. And it's the complete collection of the Eternals. It's another trade paperback style book. I believe they did make a hardback as well. I don't know that I'm going to like it. And I don't know. It's $10 in the trade form. I like the idea of picking it up because it's supposed to be like all of it. It's supposed to be the complete, all the Eternals books in one book. And I like the idea of that. I really do. Like, kind of like growing my collection into things like that. Where I get omnibus and just complete collections. I like that idea. It seems really fun. And so I'm waiting to see. It would probably be in the next few days or so, the end of the week, when I would go back and get it. So I'm going to contemplate some more and see if I still really want that. I've not really read a whole lot of Jack Kirby, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll like Eternals enough, and I don't know that if I want to invest $10 into something that I'm kind of iffy about. So, but we'll see. I may add Eternals to my collection. But still, $10, I think it's a great, fantastic deal. They also had because I went up there again today, they had a New Mutants Volume 2 omnibus for $30. I'm not looking to get that at all. It's cool, just the idea of picking it up, but I don't think I want to invest $30 into that. I would rather put it into something else. I didn't see any other omnibus up there. They did have a Watchmen like package deal thing. That was pretty cool. I think it was 25 or 30 bucks. And I still haven't read. I have a hardcover of Watchmen that I've not read, and so I don't think I want to invest more into Watchmen when I don't even know if I like the story to begin with. So there you have it. Those are my pickups from Ollie's recently. Do you have an Ollie's around you? And if you do, have you picked up anything from there? What did you think about these pickups and these totals that I got for these awesome books? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. I greatly appreciate it. You can find me on the Comically Comics podcast every Monday. We're all podcatchers, including Apple Podcasts and Spotify. You can also find that new episode on our YouTube channel on Wednesdays, Comically Comics Podcast. You can find me on Instagram, eBay, and Shortbox at 22_comics. Once again, thank y'all so much for watching, and as always, y'all have a good one.